New Gen Gamers.com.
It's like Salem.
It's a witch hunt.
Yeah.
Oh! That didn't...
Oh!
Shazam!
Graphic, too! Okay, well that was cool. Wow. That's a lot of blood all of a sudden.
So there you see a big trap, a pendulum in the back.
Well, that was cool, Luke.
That was slick.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're ready to move on and try something different, but this was a really creative title back in the early days.
And next we're going to be playing one of my favorites, Medal of Honor. Got to play this back in the day in high school with some of my friends. One of my favorite things to do was throw the Campbell soup grenades halfway across the board.
I never played this much, so I'm not sure what that's referring to. I assume the grenades look like soup cans?
The German grenade had a soup can looking thing at the end of it. It was called a potato masher. And we just referenced them as Campbell soup can grenades instead of, you know, normal ones. It seemed like the proper thing to do at the time.
Now, you see, this is by DreamWorks Interactive, a branch of the movie studio. And this series has continued on for a long time. We're still seeing new ones.
Yes, seems like the World War II just doesn't seem to die off for many gamers.
You know, I think they need to bring the Civil War back. I'm getting tired of the World War II stuff.
They have a strategy game for the Civil War.
It's always strategy games, though. I want to see a first-person shooter where you got the bayonet and shit. I think that'd be great.
And you get yourself a nice saber. Oh,
I want to kill a hillbilly. Come on.
Of course, I think that may be part of the reason why we don't see that. The political ramifications of, you know, killing Southerners,
well,
going out across the states might be a little bit of an issue.
Well, they shouldn't have rose up against, you know. I think we should need to teach our children this. If you, according to current United States policy, I think that's more the route we want to go anyway. So, kill the South. No, we love the South.
As you can see, I shot him right in his ass.
But we do hate Nazis. We are opposed to Nazis. We will kill thousands of them at newgengamers.com. And also ninjas. Although we like ninjas, but we seem to have trouble with them. Alright, anyway, what are we looking at here, guys?
This is Medal of Honor, one of the better early first-person shooters for the system. You don't see first-person shooters too much in the early days here. They were still an upcoming genre on the PC. So console-based shooters really didn't take form until this generation.
Yeah, I think this was probably the first really good one for the PlayStation 1.
Yeah, most of the best ones in this generation ended up on the N64 with the GoldenEye franchise and Perfect Dark.
Yeah, as well as like Hexen and Quake were all ported to the N64. So this was a great original property for Sony to get.
Oh yeah, and some of the specials, like the codes and whatnot, like I believe it was the code Spielberg, you could get yourself a Velociraptor to play as in the multiplayer game. And Winston Churchill was in this as well, and he was all the time saying stuff like, "It was my finest hour."
He wouldn't let that go. But, you know, we see here that Steven Spielberg, the movie director, saw the potential of video games and and so the Medal of Honor series is from a movie company, and a later one, I can't remember the tagline, the one where you were on, it was during D-Day, and it was a lot like Saving Private Ryan.
Medal of Honor Frontlines? It might have been Frontlines.
Yeah, I think it might have been. But that one, the beginning sequence was almost ripped directly out of Saving Private Ryan, which both were done by Spielberg, so he can do that.
Now, Ray, why don't you tell us, how is the vibration on that railgun that you were just using?
What, you mean, the super, powerful vibration on it?
Yes.
Did I miss something? Someone
Did
keeps
they,
shooting me.
max out the vibration on the controller for that, you think?
Yeah, I think they might have, seen how much vibration you could actually get out of this controller.
It is DualShock.
Oh, there you are.
And so this was a title that did support the DualShock and analog functionality of the upgraded PlayStation 1 controller.
Yeah, the analog works really well in this game.
The original PlayStation did not have that controller, and that was implemented later on. After, really after the success Nintendo had with their console, with both of those. But as they say, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and you know, that's become a staple in video game systems.
Now, Ray, seeing as you're gonna die, would you be opposed to us skipping on to the next title?
You think I'm gonna die here?
You've lost a lot of health in the last couple moments.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna die.
Ray kills Nazis till he's dead. Ray never surrenders.
I never.
Ray is prepared to take one for the team.
I don't
Just
know. There
go-
should be
run-
some health right up here.
Run in and pull a grenade.
Do-do-do-do-do.
If nothing else, there's that railgun up here, is there not?
That one?
Yeah. That's the one. Ooh. Over there, just beyond the steps. There you go.
There we go. First aid kit.
Probably the field surgeon. Are you going back to the railgun?
No.
Okay.
New Gen Gamers.com.